trình nhớ mỗi lúc chỉ hờ lần đó cũng mơ bỏ coi phê thế lì mỗi giờ lúc chia sẻ sẻ thế tao dùng nhớ ở mi linh mùa cứ buồn tao không đó là thà cũ chờ tao từ trong ý linh luôn ninh ngoài ý ta mong sao thế nè bao trả ư đâu không nữa oh yeah oh yeah oh yeah oh yeah có những dòng chắp lời tia khi cho lý lưu nụ cô chỉ xa tao đã chỉ chia xa bao thế cả buồn nó bỏ cho lý cô yên khó cô cho xa hai ý lo ôm đi lên mùa cứ buồn trình nhau mỗi lúc chỉ hờ lần đó cũng mơ bỏ coi phê thế lì mỗi giờ lúc chia sẻ sẻ thế tao dùng nhớ ôm đi lên mùa cứ buồn tao không đó là thà cũ chờ tao từ trong ý linh luôn ninh ngoài ý ta mong sao thế nè bao trả ư đâu không nữa
sao quá tuần nắng ta mơ đó cũ cho đã luôn luôn đó cũ muốn nói ít bờ kể lu che mua ít bờ yam mua chỉ hở tay cũ chân trái yam lúa tên chú cho lu tia cũ yam ninh đã hu ôm mi lăng mùa có qua chừng nhỏ mua lu chỉ hở lần đó cũ mua bỏ có ít bia theo li mua rồi lu xia xỏ xỏ theo tàu rong nhỏ ôm mi lăng mùa có bùa tàu không thó là thà cũ trả tàu tu rong ý linh lu năng mùa ý cho mong thó kia nhà bao trả ư trong không
ôm đi lên mùa cứ buồn trình nhau mỗi lúc chỉ hờ lần đó cũng mơ bỏ coi phê thế lì mỗi giờ lúc chia sẻ sẻ thế tao dùng nhớ ôm đi lên mùa cứ buồn tao không đó là thà cũ chờ tao từ trong ý linh luôn ninh ngoài ý ta mong sao thế nè bao trả ư đâu không nữa
Welcome to Hmong College Prep Academy's Class of 2024 Graduation Commencement. Please rise for our national anthem performed by Melanie Her, Angelina Yang, Cassius Moore, Lai Chang, and Calvin Vang.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. Please be seated. Please welcome to the stage our Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Daniela Duvniak.
Good afternoon, students, parents, families, distinguished guests, and dedicated faculty. It is my honor to welcome you to this significant celebration. Today we come together to honor the accomplishments, growth, and determination of our graduates. Each of you has followed a journey to arrive at this moment, and it's a privilege to share this day with you and your families. To the parents and families, your constant support and encouragement has been so important. Your commitment and love have laid the groundwork for these students' achievements. To our respected guests and faculty, your mentorship and dedication have been instrumental in molding these young minds and equipping them for their futures. Standing here, I'm overwhelmed with pride and admiration for every single one of you. Each graduate here today has shown persistence and resilience. Whether you have been part of our community since your early days in kindergarten, evolving and learning within our halls, or whether you joined us more recently in your educational journey, you have all profoundly touched our community. Your high school years started during the unprecedented challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic, which transformed our lives in unimaginable ways. Despite the challenges of the remote learning, social distancing, and so much uncertainty, you stood resilient. Persistence involves more than enduring. It's about staying hopeful even when the future seems daunting. You, the class of 2024, have truly embodied that spirit. You have shown us with what it means to be resilient. Many of you have been integral to our school community for years, forming deep friendships, creating lasting memories, and experiencing all of that our school has to offer. From your initial days to today's significant milestone, your educational journey shows your strength and resolve. For those of you who joined us later, your contribution to our community have been equally significant. You brought new ideas, forged new friendships, and enriched our community with your uniqueness. Throughout your educational journey, you've overcome numerous challenges, from rigorous exams to complex social dynamics, balancing extracurricular commitments with academic responsibilities. You've savored victories, faced setbacks, learning that each obstacle is a step in a journey towards achievement. So as you move on to the next phase in your lives, carry with you the lessons you've learned here at HCPA. Life will continue to present challenges, but it'll also be opportunities for growth and exploration. Embrace each experience with the same determination that brought you to this milestone today. Trust in your abilities, remain true to your goals, and never ever lose sight to your aspirations. Today we celebrate not only your academic accomplishments, but also the character you've developed. We honor your ability to persist, to overcome adversity, and to continue growing. As you graduate from our school and step into the bigger world, remember that you are ready to achieve remarkable things, because you are remarkable individuals. Some of you have been part of our school since the very early days of kindergarten, and I have had a joy of watching you transform from inquisitive, enthusiastic children into confident and accomplished young adults. And so I do have to call your names. Joshua Lee, Amy Vang, Lali Vang, Nico Vang, Angel Zhang, Jaden Yang, Jada Marie Yang, and Chop Yang. Your vibrant spirits and dedication have been such a source of inspiration, and I've known you since you were little to these confident, remarkable individuals you are today. And thank you for honoring us to be with us your whole educational experience. Additionally, those who joined us later have also left a huge mark on our community. I've also had a pleasure of assisting some of you this very past week, helping you finalize your preparations today. And I am proud of you. I'm proud of you that you're sitting today and you're making this mark. As you move forward, consider how you will continue to impact those around you. To the class of 24, I wish you sincere congratulations. You have filled us with pride, and we're confident in your ability to inspire and make difference wherever you go. Remember, perseverance is a key of unlocking your potential. Keep pushing forward and you will achieve remarkable things. Thank you and congratulations once again.
Thank you. Next, please welcome our special guest speaker, co-founder, CEO, and executive pastry chef at Mark Hugh Patisserie Paris, the man himself, Mark Hugh.
So I've been told I have 2 hours, right? Mesdames et messieurs, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, graduates, I'm very honored to be here today for the commencement of Hmong College Prep Academy, class of 2024. The first time I ever heard of the English words graduation, commencement speech, and commencement speaker was in 2007. Most of you were probably not born yet. I was in high school. It was a sunny afternoon, and instead of studying, I was browsing the internet. At the time, Steve Jobs was everywhere. He just launched the first iPhone. I happened to come across a video of him delivering a commencement speech at Stanford University. I was intrigued, inspired, and blown away by the school system in the United States that they celebrate students for graduating. In France, you receive your diploma in the mail. There is no commencement, no celebration, no speaker to motivate the students into the next chapter of their journey. I didn't know what a commencement speaker was, but I always kept in mind that the notion of being here was someone that accomplished something great, someone that people look up to. So when director Tony Hang called me and asked me to be a commencement speaker, I first laughed. What? Me? Are you sure your student wants to hear from me? What have I done? What have I accomplished? You see, all my life, I've been told I wasn't good enough, that I wasn't going to make it. Even today, after being nominated for the James Beard Award for Outstanding Pastry Chef, the most prestigious food award in the US, I still felt I was not worthy to open this ceremony. But looking back at my life, I think I did pretty well considering where it all started. So here's my story. My parents left Laos in 1975 for France. We're a family of 6. The oldest was born in a refugee camp, the rest of us in France. I'm the baby of the family. Life was too hard in France. My dad didn't have any degree or any opportunity to go to school, so he decided to become a farmer and move all of us to French Guiana. In 1992, I was 3 years old. I still remember the flight and especially the bus trip to the deep jungle. The population in French Guiana at the time didn't want Hmong people to be in the city, so they pushed us into the jungle. We arrived at nighttime. It was pitch dark, so many animal noises, bugs. I still remember being forced to get off the bus. I was crying. I just wanted to go home. I woke up the next day in a cow barn. Not a bar, a barn. No walls, everything was open to the jungle. The adults and kids who could carry a machete would be cleaning an outside perimeter of the barn. It was a nightmare. Once in a while, we would get food donation from the Catholic Church, such as milk, egg, flour, sugar, pretty much everything to make a basic sponge cake. My sister would bake to cheer us up. That's why my first love for baking began. I was a brilliant student in elementary school, so brilliant that some teacher would have me teach and they would be napping. True story. My class was a mix of Native American, Brazilian, Creole, and a couple of smaller ethnic groups living along the Amazonian River. I was the only Hmong student and Asian person in the entire school. That's where I, for the first time in my life, experienced racism. I've always been a minority, not just an ethnic minority, but in numbers. I didn't have anybody to back me up. My siblings were in different schools. I was always picked on, bullied, beaten up at school because I was the only Hmong person and that my parents were farmers. Before school, I had to go help my parents at the farm. After school, I had to help at the farm. Every weekend, holiday and summer break, I also had to help at the farm. So to escape having to work on the farm, I would study the material for the next year's classes to keep myself busy. And as long as I was in front of books, my dad would leave me alone. However, everything went downhill when I changed school. I was 11. Since there was no middle school in my village, I had to go live with my older siblings far away from home. I was never the same again. I've always been with my parents all my life, and leaving home at such an early age was just so hard. I wasn't mentally ready to be on my own. I barely passed middle school. My high school education was not good in French Guiana, so my dad sent me to boarding school in France. I did even worse. To be quite honest, I failed my first attempt at my high school diploma, also known as baccalaureate. I graduated from high school at the age of 20. That's why when Tony asked me to speak today, I asked him, "Are you sure?" After that, I knew I wanted to make my parents proud. To redeem myself, I made it to medical school. I had a deal with my dad. If I get into medical school, you get me a round-trip ticket to the US. That's when I came to visit in August 22nd of 2012. A month later, I met a girl named Gao Song. and a week later, we got engaged. I had to call my sister and tell her to sell everything that I had in France and return the keys to my apartment. The great America was going to be my new home. In some ways, it was a dream come true. Everyone outside of the US looks to this country. From out there, we believe it is the land where anything is possible. I first had to settle down and learn a new language, culture, food. Till today, I still don't know what's a quarter. While my wife was finishing her bachelor degree, I had to find a job to pay the bills. My first job in the US was at Fairview Hospital. Nothing fancy. I was delivering packages from FedEx and UPS through the entire campus. Then came the time she was done with school. I had to do something with my life to better support us and start a family. I decided with a heavy heart to go back to medical school, but America does not recognize any degree or credit from outside of the country. So I had to start over. I studied for my GED, and I barely passed. I promise, I'm not done. English is not just my first language. I took my ACT, and I got a 29. Again, English is not my first language. Then I applied to a couple of universities, just like some of you may have done. However, the night before my first day of college, I was lying in bed, looking at the ceiling in my in-laws' basement, and I told my wife, I don't want to become a doctor just like everyone else. I want to be a pastry chef. She told me, follow your passion and your dream. Everything's going to be fine. I decided to follow my heart, and the very next day, I began looking for a pastry school in the US. I found a school in Chicago called the French Pastry School. My wife told me not to go to school in the US, but to return home to France to study pastry, the home of French patisserie. Soon I found a school called Le Nôtre in Paris, and I decided it would be this school or nothing. This school was $60,000 for 3 months. I didn't have any money, so I decided to go back to French Guiana and farm with my parents, hoping to save enough money to pay for school. I just did a full circle back to my worst fear. Farming is so hard, especially in French Guiana. It's hot, humid. We've all been to Hmong village and see all the fruit and veggie vendors. That was me. On Mondays, we would take care of land and plants. Tuesday was harvest day. Wednesday was the farmer's market. Then we would start all over again Thursday for Saturday market. I would keep the earnings from Saturday and my parents the earnings from Wednesday. I did this every day for 8 months straight, making €1 at a time to pursue my dream. Eventually, I saved enough money and started my program in April of 2018. It was a dream come true. I was so excited to wake up every morning to go to school. 2 weeks before the end of the program, we were walking in the street of Paris and accidentally walked by the oldest pastry shop that had ever opened in the city in 1730 by Nicolas Storer, pastry chef of King Louis XV. We decided to enter, and then everything was so magical. I saw the chef at the back, and I don't know why, but my mouth started asking one of the staff to talk to him. He came out. I was nervous. He asked me what I was doing. I told him I was about to be done with my pastry program, and that I wanted to be just like him. He then offered to join his team at the end of my program for an internship, and I could not contain the tears in my eyes. I knew this moment would change my life forever, and it did. On my first day of work, Chef Jeffrey asked me what day I would like to have off for my weekend. I told him I didn't want to have any days off. I ended up coming every single day for 5 months. I was the first one to arrive and the last one to leave, with a 2-hour commute every day. I learned more than I had learned in 3 months of schooling. And I remember a lesson my former dad told me as a child. My dad would always tell me, only focus on your work. Do it honestly and to the best of your abilities. Nothing else. The rest will come. Growing up in the jungle, it seemed like tomorrow would never come. As a kid, a TV was donated to my family by a French association, and through this black box, I would see a world that didn't look like mine. I wanted to be rich and famous, just like the people inside that box. After 28 years, I finally listened to my dad's word when I launched Marquis Patisserie Paris. When we started the business in 2029 with my wife, we only had $200 in all of our combined bank accounts. Today, after 5 years of hard work, dedication, and support from a great Minnesota community, we have grown from a mom-and-pop shop to an award-winning multi-million-dollar business. Class of 2024, as you step into the next phase of your life, whether it be college, the workforce, or another path, I want to share a few words of wisdom that I have learned on my journey that I hope will guide you on yours. 1, be the best at what you do. Do not strive to be average. No one is going to do it for you. You have to roll up your sleeve and do it yourself. 2, take advantage of all the opportunities and resources you have here in America. Trust me, I had to come from France to the US to live my dream. You guys are already here. 3, don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Be your own person and don't be afraid to be judged. You're going to be judged no matter what, so might as well be true to yourself. Write your own story. 4, don't be afraid of the unknown. Dare to challenge yourself and go outside of your comfort zone. I'm freaking out making this speech, but I wanted to challenge myself and to grow in new ways. And lastly, like my dad always said, don't chase money or fame. Don't watch the clock when you're working on your dreams. Keep your head down, focus on your work, do it honestly and to the best of your abilities. The rest will come. Each of you has a story filled with late night study session, moment of doubt, triumphs, and setback, a story that includes the support of teachers who believed in you, friends who stood by you, and family who encouraged you every step of the way. Today, we celebrate your story and the incredible journey that lies ahead. Dream big, work hard, and stay focused on your goal. Embrace the opportunity that come your way and face challenges with courage and resilience. The world needs your creativity, your passion, and your unique perspective. I will leave you all today with my secret recipe for success in life and personal fulfillment. Choosing who you want to be and creating your life is like baking a great cake. Start with the right ingredient, your values and goals. These elements form the foundation of your journey. Surround yourself with people who encourage you and support you, like reliable recipes and tools that guide you towards success. Every decision is an ingredient you add. Choose wisely and pay attention to what you combine. Remember, you are not defined by your beginning, hardship, or failures. You are defined by each choice you make, every action you take, and the value that you stand by every moment of your life. When things don't go as planned, remember that even mistake can lead to delicious, surprising results. However, the two secret ingredients to this recipe are passion and hard work. Trust your instinct. Be patient as your life takes shape and believe in your ability to create a beautiful life that truly reflects the masterpiece of who you are. Congratulations, Hmong College Prep Academy, class of 2024. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mark, for taking time to be with us today. Next, please welcome Mr. Tu Zhang, our class of 2024 teacher speaker. This teacher was selected by the graduating class to speak on behalf of our teaching staff at HCPA.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the moment of your time to come celebrate the class of 2024 today. I am pleased to welcome you all to this colorful and meaningful ceremony today. We are all here to celebrate and bid farewell to our seniors who have reached a monumental milestone today. Tomorrow, they will start working, continue their studies, become an innovator, train to be an athlete, or take a break. My name is Tu Xiong. I teach Hmong language and culture. Some students may know me as the uncle they never had. And some staff may know me as the default Hmong translator for their documents. I've been to many graduations, but this is my first time as a speaker. Perhaps this is karma for all those speeches I ignored and slept through. So no naps while I'm talking. Speaking of karma, the question students often ask is it true you will have bad luck if you don't love your parents and elder? Yep. I understand you parents and guardians. As a father of 3 young children, I am on your side. Now I want to take this opportunity to say a few words in Hmong. Lu nè lu chỉ thiết lu cho lâu thiết tàu có Hmong. Lu nè lu chỉ ya lu li cha. Lu chỉ ya hai tia có yo chủ mua ý bó nha. Bó bú đồ lợi. Tại chỉ có mỗi nha đồ lợi là hai giờ rong. Lu chỉ ya linh đạo sư lu ya long niệm long chỉ lu. Cho một cho bao chọn tu. Cho giờ chán cho. Thiết trâu xe cần đó. Cần đâu chê cờ cần to. Nhớ trong tế nó chân chê lời chê. Thiết lý khứ tao nà tao nọ. Cần đâu chê cờ cần to hả. Nhớ trong tế nó chân chê lời chê. Thiết lý khứ tao nọ tao nà. And translations. Your parents and guardians encourage you to get a good education so you will have more opportunities to make a good living, so you'll be able to help yourself, provide for yourself, so they don't have to worry anymore when they're no longer here. Now, ACPA has prepared you all to overcome challenges you're likely to face in the next chapter of your journeys. Whether that is working under pressure, juggling multiple projects at once, collaborating with others, calling in sick via email, and more. I want to add a few pieces of advice of my own as you close this chapter and start the next chapter of your life. My family have a saying, if you're not married by 30, you're just ugly. Just kidding, wrong advice. I got married at 29, so I was almost ugly. Anyway, the saying I was referring to is from my dad. In the Zhang family, if you don't succeed in school, you are just lazy. While this saying has worked to motivate me, success wasn't always an easy road for me. I was lazy and didn't care for school at all growing up. I was rebellious, hung out with the wrong crowds. I recall one of my uncles wouldn't even let his son hang out with me because he thought I was bad influence. My parents have many conversations with me to get me to take school seriously when I started high school, but I never cared. Despite many headaches and tears I put them through, my parents never gave up on me. As I matured, I realized how much deeper this saying was. My parents flew a war-torn home in Laos and sought refuge in a camp in Thailand for almost 20 years. Hoping to return to their home, this day never came. So they migrated to the United States and settled in Minnesota. They have been in survivor mode most of their life. And the only way they knew how to survive in a new country with a new language was through education. They became my motivation to succeed. So first piece of advice, find your motivation. Secondly, make your choices with confidence and lean into failure. Every choice I made has brought me to where I am today. If at the end it doesn't work out, it's better to know that it didn't work instead of wondering, what if? In other words, failure is just another experience to pivot you in the directions you were heading anyway. So lean into that, step into the unknown. Even if you fail, that unknown now has become a discovery. Students often ask me, why did I choose to become a teacher? Well, I get the summer off and still get paid. It's a pretty sweet deal. That was what I was thinking anyway, but it is my passion to teach. My life purpose is to preserve the Hmong language. Also, every year I feel refreshed because there are new students every year, which makes my role exciting. Also, I never feel old because the student never age. So find a career, passion, or purpose that you will enjoy so it doesn't feel like a job. Your story is unique and your success might look different from others' success. Next, practice gratitude. I would not be where I am today without the people who pushed me and have seen me at my worst and at my best. In the times where I have nothing to give back, I offer my time and gratitude. Gratitude became a currency for me to show others how much they mean to me, how much of an impact they made in my life, how much I value my relationships with them. So be sure to thank your teachers, your peers, your friends, anyone who has helped you along the way, because you never know. One day, they might become your coworker, your boss, your nurse, your doctor, or even determine your future, and so on. Don't forget to practice gratitude for yourself. What am I grateful for at this moment where we are all here together to celebrate you? How proud are you of yourself? Sit in your thoughts and let yourself feel what it's like to know you achieved something great today. I am also grateful for the memories you all created with me. Now I want to share a few highlights. William, you were my TA for my first hour. Sometimes you would bring me McDonald's breakfast. I realized that you only did that when you were late. So I won't yell at you, right? Ellershi, Joseph, Victor, you guys always want to come to my CP class. Of course, because I'm a great teacher. Little did I know, they only come to my room for their girlfriends. While Mao and Melanie only visit me for candies. Tune say, although you spoke a few words to me during our 4 years together, I will always remember your one-liner answer, but more importantly, you were a shining academic. Good luck on your career as a mechanical engineering. Brian and Lali, thanks for visiting me while you're being busy with PSEO. Lali, you look like a senior in college. David, you made a video of student wishing me a happy birthday while I was out sick. That was a good surprise. Thank you for the gesture. Saying thanks for all the dad jokes. I think you purposely make me laugh so you can laugh at my laugh. So your last dad joke was, when a pickle graduated, he became a big deal. Ha, ha, ha. Right? Thank you for the memories. Lastly, be kind to yourself and others. Always try to improve and be the best version of yourself. There are many ways to show kindness in our daily lives. It could be as simple as holding the door for someone, giving a genuine compliment, or telling a family members that you love them. My favorite one is having the opportunity to return a lost item to its owner. Unless it's a wallet. Just kidding. Imagine losing your wallet but finding it back in one piece. Awesome feeling. Kindness doesn't have to be grand gesture. Even the smallest acts of kindness can make a difference. When we are kind to others, it not only brightens their day, but also have a positive effect on your own well-being. Remember, when you help someone else, when you are still struggling yourself, that's not help, that's kindness. I have one last closing in Hmong. Khokena. cú sa hai đô bé cho tuân sai mong cần tới tiền hú nó hai tia thọ cỡ nê cho nó cá mong cho lu xiao hai lu mong khờ bé bé mong tê canh cử thiên địa tu bé mong luôn bé tê chỉ plo mong luôn bé tê yo nhỏ một ít gì. To recap, graduates, find your motivation, have a purpose in life, practice gratitude, don't forget your roots. In a world where you can be anything, be kind. In addition, as an advocate for higher education, I hope this is not your last graduation. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Mr. Tujong. Up next, representing our HCPA's counseling office, please welcome Ms. Cecilia Lee.
Okay, so this evening, we are here to celebrate our graduates. But before we continue on, I would like to take a moment to recognize one of our great leaders. Not only that she leads a school so that our students will have the best education, but she is a leader that gets to know her students. She will know your son or daughter. She will know who they are dating. She will know their siblings. And for some of our former graduates, she will make sure that the students that you send to HCPA are taken care of. She will teach her students. She will discipline them. She will make them cry, but she will hug them and cry with them. I think I can speak on behalf of all the staff at HCPA that we are truly honored to be working alongside her. For her dedication of 20 years of service to HCPA, Ms. Dee, may I ask you to stand so that all the staff, graduates, students, and family can thank you for what you've done for us. Ms. Dee, please. Okay, so back to our students. It has been an honor for me to present these various student recognitions during graduations. Graduates, remember, this is not an end goal. It is only the beginning of your life's journey, and we look forward to seeing bigger and better outcomes from all of you. I would first like to recognize graduating members of the National Honor Society at Hmong College Prep Academy. NHS is a nationally recognized organization that elevates a school's commitment to the values of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. This year, we have 21 graduating seniors that are part of NHS. Graduating NHS members are wearing white pendant stoles. At this time, may I have all the NHS graduates stand, turn around, and wave to your families so they can recognize you. The next group of students that we will be recognizing are our honor students. These students are wearing white cords, signifying the honors status of a GPA of 3.75 or higher. At this time, will all the students wearing the white cords please stand to be recognized? Moving on to our next group of students. These students have achieved the greatest academic success. They have taken some of the most rigorous courses at HCPA and have maintained high GPAs throughout 4 years of high school. Many of these students have gone beyond the high school setting and have challenged themselves with college-level courses, AP classes, and or participated in the PSEO program in various colleges around the area. We would like to honor these 10 particular students. 8 students are wearing white stoles with honors representing their high academic achievements. 1 is wearing a silver stole in recognition of being our salutatorian, and 1 is wearing a gold stole in recognition of being our valedictorian. All of these students have GPAs above 4.0. As I call your name, please stand. Please hold all applause until the last person is called. Lai Chang, Taekin Chang, Diana Hernandez Flores, Hideki Lee, Serenity Shang, Nadine Tao, Brian Vang, Lali Vang, Nita Vang, Tuying Kong Yang. It is with great pleasure that I present to you Hmong College Prep Academy's class of 2024 top 10 graduates. You may be seated. It has been a tradition since our first graduating class to give the Hmong College Prep Academy Award. These students exemplify not only academic achievements, but an overall combination of leadership, citizenship, and integrity. The students were awarded at the award ceremony a laptop each to continue on with the educational endeavors. As I call your name, students please stand to be recognized for being the recipients of the Hmong College Prep Academy Award. Taekin Chang, Nadine Tao, and Lali Vang. You may be seated. And then next, I would like to invite Ms. Sonia Zucker, one of our HCPA board members, to present the next recognition.
Hello. Okay. Hello. I am honored to present the Donna and Dave Augustin Math Scholarship Award. The Augustins were members of the staff at Hmong College Prep Academy. Dave served as the math teacher at our high school, and Donna was our founding Media Center librarian. Both were beloved staff members and integral parts of the HCPA family, where they made lasting impressions on staff, teachers, and students. I have since affectionately called Dave Pops. This math scholarship is especially meaningful this year because a couple weeks ago, our beloved HCPA mom, Donna, or Donna, as I love to call her, passed away after a long 11-year battle with breast cancer. As we celebrated her life and legacy with her family and friends this past Monday, we were regaled with stories of how she too loved and cared for her people around her. She was, in her personal life, just as amazing and caring and supportive as she was in her HCPA life. And so, as part of the ongoing HCPA legacy of the Augustins, the Donna and Dave Augustin Math Scholarship was created to support graduating seniors who excelled in math, but also had the desire and passion to learn math. The $2,000 scholarship will go to 2 students who have achieved success in math and will be enrolled in college after graduation. So students, as I call your names, please come to the stage and receive this prestigious award. The Dave and Donna Augustin Math Scholarship recipients are Ms. Diana Hernandez Flores and Mr. Taekin Chang. So please come to the stage.
Congratulations, Taekin and Diana. Okay, so now saving the best for last, I would like to invite the following students on stage to speak on behalf of the class of 2024. Please help me welcome Nadine Tao, class of 2024 valedictorian, Lali Vang, Class of 2024 salutatorian, and Tai Ying Tao, your Class of 2024 student-selected class speaker.
Hello, parents, teachers, staffs, and fellow graduates. My name is Nadine Tao, and I'm honored to stand before you as the valedictorian of the class of 2024. This achievement is not mine alone. It is the result of the supports and encouragement from those around me. And so I would like to take this time to say thank you to all the friends, teachers, staffs for all their supports, and especially to my family for always being there with me through all my adversity. This is a moment that we have been waiting for, right, class of 2024? Yeah, I agree. There's so much things left for us to do out there. And so, naturally, most of us will want to be out of here, right? I mean, look at all the freedom ahead of us. But one thing is for certain, and it's that for some of us, this will probably be the last time that we're all going to be here together, as everybody go on their own separate way. And so I would like to take this time to share a few words with everyone. Life moves pretty quickly, huh? I still remember my first day in the first grade classroom, terrified and unable to express myself because I was not able to speak English. I was so scared at the sight of everyone around me. I was so confused as to why I was even there. Yet, in a blink of an eye, here we are, dressed beautifully and ready to graduate. Together, of course. Class of 2024, we all could see our journey through high school was filled with challenges, especially as we began with an asynchronous year due to the pandemic. This transition made things more overwhelming than they needed to be. There were even times I thought to myself that I wouldn't be able to make it past freshman year because of it. But look at us now. We're still here, stronger than ever because of it, and still filled with beautiful memories that we have created together. I want you all to know that I am proud of everyone for standing still and strong till the very end. Parents, your presence here today means more to us than you might think. We are deeply grateful that you took time out of your day to come and share this special moment with us today. Your support is what enables us to be here. Everyone, we all have faced numerous challenges over these past few years. For this opportunity, I would like to share this one sin of mine that I've learned through it. During my 2 years of doing PSEO, I've learned that being uncomfortable is one of the best gifts that we could have. It's one of the best ways that we can grow as individuals, as it helps us to learn more about ourselves. So, let's all strive to challenge ourselves and step out of our comfort zone as we move forward to the next phase of our life. Once again, congratulations, class of 2024. Although this is only the beginning of the end, let's continue to give our best. Thank you.
Okay, hello everybody. My name is Lali Vang. I am the salutatorian for HCPA graduation class of 2024. My fellow graduates, I want you guys to all just look around and wave at the people that are here to support you through these rigorous 4 years of high school. My graduating class, these are the people that have been here to support you through these last 4 years. And I want to tell each and every single one of you guys, congratulations on soon-to-be alumni. As you guys all know, when we arrived in high school, we took the blunt end of the pandemic, with our freshman year being in online and basically our sophomore year the same thing. But we pushed through and we fought and we made it work, somehow. So my friends, I want to leave you all with this. As you all know, I am the salutatorian, which means I'm ranked second. Just like all of you guys, I've worked hard, I sacrificed, just to end up second place next to that guy. Where'd he go? Next to that guy, okay? I almost made it first, but that's okay. Friends, there are going to be a lot of almost in your lives. You almost got into your dream college, almost got the job, the house, the car, whatever it may be. There's going to be a lot of almost in life. But I want you guys to know that it's okay and to embrace the almost. Because if you do not chase the goal, if you do not chase the dream, you do not chase the win, there won't even be an almost. But today is a joyous day, as not a single person here has almost graduated. Everybody here will definitely graduate. So do not give up on your dreams and goals, and do not be discouraged by the almost. Because just like how we all push through to definitely graduate, I want to see each and every single one of us in 10, 20 years not having almost made it, but definitely having made it. Congratulations to my fellow graduates and soon-to-be alumni.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Class of 2024, I would like to thank my friends and family, teachers and staff, and most importantly, our seniors for voting me as your student speaker. Even though I'm not valedictorian or even salutatorian, I'm honored to be up here. For those who don't know me, Guya Taiying Xingta, I'm just a regular student trying my best in school like everyone else is. Now, I know we all can't wait to get our diplomas, but please be patient with me just a little longer. Today starts a new beginning in our lives, coming from a long way, but we finally made it. By working hard and trying our best in everything we do, achieving the best of the best, even when we don't have the motivation for school. But we learn how to maintain and carry on because we want that diploma. And now we're here as the first class to ever graduate here at Redford Center. So once again, can I please ask everyone to give a round of applause to faculty and staff for making today possible. Looking back in time, we were one of the classes that went through a pandemic together. Maintaining our own lives was challenging as we entered our first freshman year without knowing what high school was going to be like. Instead, we were faced with multiple black screens filled with names and a teacher teaching on the other side of the screen. With the lack of motivation and determination, home became comfortable. Who remembers sleeping through class, eating, playing games, or being on our phones? I'm guessing that was all of us as students. But I'm glad we overcame our tough time together, pushing through a pandemic and learning how to grow as students. During that year, I learned a lot of lessons from my parents. As children of immigrants and war refugees, they fought a war our generation took no part in, running through jungles, sacrificing their lives, and dying for a better future. Trying to search for freedom and living the American dream, getting to America wasn't easy, as they worked hard when they got here. Being poor without education, providing a roof over our heads, and bringing food to the table, and making a place to call home, their generation didn't. This made me realize why my parents and other parents wanted their kids to go to school every day, so that they wouldn't have to live a life in war, but instead with a life with success and a place to call home. It's important to remember your history. It doesn't matter if you came from a damaged family or a loving family. You want to make them proud of who they made or who they raised by succeeding in your own dreams. As we fast forward to our sophomore and junior years, it was quick, forgetting what we learned during that freshman year. Everything was new again, rebuilding our relationship with our friends, meeting our teachers in real life, and getting the high school experience we needed. And now that high school is ending, time is moving faster than ever. As 4 years turn into 4 months, and 4 months turn into 4 minutes, and 4 minutes turn into 4 seconds, hearing the last bell of that senior year, I never once thought that it was coming to an end. Sitting down and thinking to myself, this is the last time I'm experiencing all of this. Walking down the hallway, visiting the classrooms, and sitting down at the lunch table. It's crazy. Think about how fast time can pass, as you don't know how important the people surrounding you are until it's time for a goodbye. I realized it didn't matter if I wasn't friends with certain people in this room. What mattered the most was that I grew up with them, learned lessons, and experienced special moments that would later become memories. But sadly, it's finally time to move on to the next chapter in our lives. meaning leaving this one behind our past and cherishing it, being grateful for what has happened. Like they say, to move on from the past, you must let go for better to come. So as my speech is ending, I want you guys to know, moving forward from today, do everything with love and don't spread hate. Show the good in you to others with respect and kindness. Try not to hurt others because hurt people hurt people. Instead, change the cycle by healing and growing, becoming the best version of yourselves. Sometimes people will define you on your mistakes, but the thing is, they don't see your progress towards your future. So work hard and be strong. Commit to something in your life that will bring you happiness and joy. And don't waste your time on something that would not benefit you. Remember, there's never failure. You either win or you learn. So chase your dreams and your goals. Thank you. I wish you all nothing but the best and all the happiness you can get. Congratulations, class of 2024!
It is now time for the presentation of the class of 2024. Ms. D and Ms. Nordstrom, please take your place on stage, and announcing our graduates' names will be Mr. Ka Vang, Senior School Counselor.
Ms. D, it is my privilege to present to you the graduating class of 2024. I ask that the senior class sitting before us and who are receiving the high school diploma certificate to please rise. This high school diploma is awarded in completion of credits required to graduate by the Department of Education and Hmong College Prep Academy. The ladies and gentlemen standing before you have fulfilled the requirements of the diploma. Ms. D, it is my recommendation of the Board of Education, faculty, and staff, and a great honor that I present to you the graduating class of 2024.
Thank you. Congratulations, and we salute you for your achievements and your sacrifice to put your education first. As much as you have completed the requirements for your high school diploma, been recommended by the faculty and staff, and approved by the Board of Directors, it is my delight to confer upon you the State of Minnesota High School Diploma with all the rights and responsibilities that go with that degree. Well done. We celebrate you and your achievements and look forward to what you will accomplish next. You may present yourselves for the conferral of the high school diploma by moving your tassels from the right to the left, signifying that when you walk across this stage, you do so as a graduate of Hmong College Prep Academy.
Jaden Kang. Landon Cha. Christina Chang. Lai Chang. Mai Chi Chang. Taken Chang. Tu Chang. Victor Chang. A. Tamwida. Sunshine Hang. Tua Hang. Abigail Her. Alan Her. Chimeng Her. Dina Her. Ian Her. Kalia Her. Melanie Her. Merlin Her. Sebastian Her. Solomon Her. Yang Kong Her. Zhang Sang Her. Diana Hernandez Flores. T. Hair Hong. Pui Tu. Tune Tu. Hunter Jade. Vitavan Ka. Ella Kang. Gao Li Kang. Songpeng Kang. Kang Lao. Aries Lee. Baoku Lee. Ji Lai Lee. Dylan Lee. Emmanuel Lee. Hideki Lee. Iverson Lee. Joshua Yupeng Lee. Matthew Lee. Pachia Lee. Stephen Lee. Tuser Lee. Trisaden Lee. William Lee. David Win Lei. Jimmy Lowe. Marissa Lowe. Cheyenne Lore. Madison Lore. Mikey Lore. Mina Lore. Timothy Lore. Saw Moo. Cassius Gomong Moa. Lasada Moa. Olivia Moore. Tar A Na. Chu Pa. Jolie Pa. Liki Rajvong. Paul Say. Tu Ne Say. Ayler Shi. Serenity Shong. La La Do Se. Mu So. Ne Blue Soul. Pui Soul. Abigail Tao. Andrew Tao. Brianna Tao. Eric Tao. Jessica Tao. Kylie Tao. Leo Tao. Leon Tao. Nadine Tao. Sakura Tao. Taiying Tao. The Two. Moi Va. Amy Vang. Angel Leah Vang. Brian Vang. Chelsea Vang. Cho Vang. D Vang. Emily Vang. Gina Vang. Ian Vang. Jacob Vang. Johnny Vang. Joseph Vang. Kai Vang. Calvin Vang. Kendry Vang. Lali Vang. Leon Vang. Lupon Vang. Lila Vang. Madison Vang. Mai Mu Vang. Cassie Vang. Mua Mong Vang. Nathan Vang. Nico Vang. Nita Vang. Pachia Vang. Sandra Vang. Sanita Vang. Sudha Vang. Tiffany Vang. Unity Vang. Vang Savan Vang. Ashton Vu. Jack Lee Vu. Kashia Vu. Linda Vu. Lucas Vu. Maria Vu. Melody Vu. Galshua Vu. Shadawa. Sang Wu. Trinity Savory. Angel Shong. Anastasia Shong. Beauty Shong. Brenda Shong. Darcy Shong. Yeong Shong. John Shong. Joshua Shong. July Shong. Kevin Shong. Kimberly Kanong Hyung. Lucky Shong. Mao Shong. Mary Shong. Meng Shong. Michael Shong. Sean Shong. Wiley Shong. Yu Peng Shong. Abigail Yang. Angelina Yang. Athena Yang. Ching Ying Yang. Ko Yang. Damien Hayato Yang. Daniel Yang. Delilah Yang. Gina Yang. Put your Serenity Yang. Jaden Yang. Jay Yang. Jada Yang. Lang Yang. Lucas Yang. Mackenzie Yang. Mary Yang. Melissa Yang. Naisha Yang. Navea Yang. Pa Yang. Patrick Yang. Priya Yang. Sho Yang. Shwana Yang. Tae Yang. Tu Yang Kong Yang. Yakin Yang. Yi Lang Yang. Yoko Yang. Zachary Yang. Teresa Yabara.
Congratulations to our class of 2024. For some final words, please welcome our Secondary Director of Teaching and Learning, Ms. Janae Nordstrom.
Thank you. I got him just in case. I know, this is my own fault. I dared you guys to try to get me to cry, so. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of the class of 2024. Today is a monumentous occasion, a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and growth. It is a day to celebrate achievements and to look forward to the future with hope and excitement. As I stand before you, I am reminded of a metaphor that has often guided my thoughts and actions, the blueprint of life. A blueprint is a detailed plan or a guide for constructing something extraordinary. It outlines the vision, the structure, and the steps needed to transform an idea into reality. As you prepare to embark on the next phase of your journey, I want to share with you some key components of this blueprint that can help you build a fulfilling and successful life. First and foremost, every blueprint begins with a solid foundation. Your foundation is composed of the values, skills, and knowledge you have acquired during your time at HCPA. It is built on the support of your families, the dedication of your teachers, the friendships you have formed. A strong foundation will anchor you, provide stability and resilience as you face life's challenges. Remember, the strength of you and of a building lies in its foundation, just as the strength of your character lies in the values you uphold. Next, a blueprint requires a clear vision. What do you want to achieve? What impact do you wish to make upon the world? Vision is the guiding light that directs your efforts and fuels your passion. Take time to reflect on your dreams and aspirations. Set ambitious goals and create a roadmap to achieve them. While the path may not always be straight, having a vision will keep you focused and motivated. However, even the most detailed blueprint must allow for flexibility. Life is unpredictable and hard, and plans can change. Embrace adaptability and be open to the new opportunities and experiences. When faced with obstacles, view them as opportunities for growth and learning. The ability to pivot and adjust your plans is a critical skill that will serve you well in the ever-changing world you're about to enter. Another critical element of this blueprint is collaboration. Just as constructing a building requires the expertise of many professionals, building a successful life involves working with others. Value the relationships you have formed and continue to build strong connections. Seek out mentors, collaborate with peers, and contribute to your communities. Remember that we achieve more together than we ever do alone. Furthermore, a meaningful life blueprint incorporates integrity. Uphold honesty, respect, and kindness in all your interactions. Your character and reputation are the cornerstones of your personal and professional relationships. Integrity will earn you trust and respect, open doors, and create lasting bonds. Finally, the blueprint of life is not static. It is continuously progressing and growing. Never stop learning. Be curious, seek knowledge, and embrace new challenges. Education is a lifelong journey, and every experience has an opportunity to expand your horizons and refine your blueprint. As you leave HCPA and step out into the world, remember that you hold the pen to your own blueprint. You have the power to design and construct your life that is uniquely yours. Embrace your journey with courage, creativity, and conviction. To the class of 2024, congratulations on all of your achievements. We are so immensely proud of each and every one of you. Go forth, build extraordinary lives. Your future is bright. The world awaits the remarkable structures that you will create. Thank you and congratulations. Graduates, it is now time to celebrate your success. Please rise. Turn and face your families. On the count of 3. Again, on the count of 3, you may toss your hats. 1, 2, 3.
Parents and guests, please remain seated until the procession has ended. Graduates will meet you outside of the auditorium. At this time, students will begin to exit.